Okay, this is a quick video to show you how to set up your Sidewinder from Flightline Decoys. It's designed to, as you've probably seen in the videos, throw the flapper from side to side as it's flapping, which looks like a pigeon really trying to land on the top of the crop or on somewhere on the floor, the drillings or the stubble, just trying to find his place where he's going to land. Really effective, it looks really realistic. So they're all remote control, there's no one that's just a timer, so you've got an option of using the remote control or switching over to the timer and slowing the speed down, which I'll tell you about in a minute. So you've got three components for the main body. You've got the slide arm, which slides from side to side, and then you've got the drive rod, which locks in the top section, which actually does all the work, pulling the flapper from side to side. So before you do anything, this is really important, you've got to set the speed of the main motor. Although that doesn't look very fast, when that flapper's on there, on that arm swinging about, it's just much too much. So we've been very clever and we've designed it so you can slow this down, but it won't affect the speed of the wings of the FF6. So it looks really realistic. So I'll just reset that. So when you set the speed, this is exactly the same system as the combo, as in the remote control workings. The box is obviously different. So, same as the combo, to set the speed, you would press both buttons. It will take the command by flicking 3 to 4 times, and then it will run constantly. Button B is the speed control, so you would hold that down, and I would count around about 10 seconds to get the speed that's probably the best for this action. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let go. That's now at that speed. To lock it in, same as the combo, both buttons. It takes the command, and that is now at that speed. So if you swapped over to make it run on the timer, it would still run at that speed. The way to set it back to flat out, if you like, is to disconnect the battery and reconnect it. So we set our speed, drop the swing arm in. You've got a bog standard FF6 flapper, so any bog standard FF6 flapper will fit on that. If it's a rapid DC or the standard one without a timer, that's perfect. Unfortunately the combos won't work because they have their own set of commands. So you've got a adapter there which slides over the neck spike of the flapper, and all you do is couple the wires up to the remote box, red to blue, and then swing that round, drop in the pickup arm, and away you go. Press the button, flicks about from side to side, which gives the wing bars a lot more visibility, more different angles. Now I personally like to see this running on the timer. I think it's great. It runs about every 8 to 10 seconds for about 3 or 4 seconds and looks really realistic. It's not going all the time, and it's not going to scare the birds because it actually looks like a bird that's still trying to find its place in the decoy pattern or on the crops rather than getting up and flying away. So button B, you can leave it all connected for this one, it's only going to flick about quickly for a couple of seconds. Button B, hold that down, that flicks it over to one mode. Right, that's it. I mean, if you're worried about that being too fast, you can just slow it down with your hand there. So that's now on the timer, and that will run like that until you tell it to stop by using the button to give it another command, and that will just keep flicking about from side to side in your pattern. This comes with a ground spike, so you can use it on the floor, and an extended bar so you can bring it up above the crops. If you want to interrupt it, you suddenly see a pigeon coming on Flightline, you want to get its attention, press the button, you can override the timer. Check out the video of it working under the products in progress on our website, and you'll see exactly what it looks like with a real pigeon on it. And that's how to set up the FS6 Sidewinder. Maintenance wise, all you need to do is put some oil on the pickup points on the wings, or a bit of grease on the FS6, and that's all you need to do. Take it apart, just reverse what you've done, take the FS6 off, tidy the wires up, pull off the drive rod. You can leave the adapter rod can on there if you want. Take that off, undo the nut, take that out, pack it away, you're good to go. Cheers.